Background check was completed by the Duxbury Police Department, and I met with the chief about a month ago. And then they told me to come here tonight, and any questions that you have, I'll be glad to answer.
Okay. So Richard, have you reviewed this?
Yes, I have, and the police chief's letters in here. Presently, we have two constables, as the board knows, and his statement is true. If the desire of the board is to expand the number of constables, that he would recommend Ms. Blair for such appointment.
I think that probably a lot of people don't know what the constable does. I think it would be great if you could just, for the audience, let the people know what your duties will be.
What so my position, my point in applying was I didn't realize that the town actually used constables at various times. Posting town warrants, I know, is probably one of the biggest things. My intention of getting my constable's license was to expand a little bit on my law enforcement background. I retired about 2 years ago after 25 years in federal law enforcement. My intention, as I said, was to put my name right down at Plymouth Court and serve summonses for divorces, child custody cases sometimes, if their witnesses need to be served to come into court. It pretty much mirrors what the Sheriff's Department does, but it's just like an added resource for the Sheriff's Department. So that was, as I said, that was my intention, not so much for the town itself, although I would be readily available, but to put my name down at Plymouth Court, and then maybe even with any attorneys that I know in town that would have clients that would need the services of a constable.
Thank you.
I think you said you checked into it, and the requirement is that you be named a constable in your hometown.
Hometown, exactly. Yes.
And then
But
can you work throughout the county?
You can actually work throughout the Commonwealth, is my understanding. But yeah, you do have to be appointed.
That's quite a resume you have.
Thank you.
That's quite a resume.
That was,
All right.
that was my only question.
So we have the recommendation from the police chief to make this a final deal. Okay. Yeah, sure.
I move that the board appoint Ms. Melissa Blair as constable for the town of Duxbury for a term to expire on June 30th, 2014, subject to the $5,000 surety bond being placed on file with the town clerk with a copy to the selectman's office.
Second?
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Thank
All
you.
those opposed? Unanimous? Passes. Thank you.